Mr. Kaka Sontaki, you are from which state?
Maharashtra.
Oh, Kaka means uncle, na? Correct?
Yeah. Yes.
That's why I was repeatedly telling Kaka, Kaka. I enjoyed
My
it. But how old are
grandma,
you? How old are you?
27-year old.
Your uncle for 75-year-old man like me. Good. Best wishes. Now,
Thank you.
आपका, can you tell about yourself briefly, very briefly?
Okay. I have completed my graduation in BTech Computer Science at Shivaji University, Kolhapur in 2021, and I am belong from the Kolhapur, Maharashtra. And after the completing my graduation, I started working with the Infosys and working as a talent developer for the last 3 years. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all.
You were telling me about working for some pharmacy and all that, correct?
Yeah.
Right. Now, what is the post for which you have applied?
ETL developer.
ETL developer.
Yes.
Can you elaborate what is the work role of ETL developer? What you are now doing in Infosys? Don't tell the name of company and all. Tell me what is the role you are playing and what is the role you will be expected to play in a different setup, namely banking scenario.
Mhm. Okay, so mainly the ETL developers are dealing with the data, data dealing parts. So in mainly in the current organization, I'm working with the data to with the client as per their requirement. They are sending some files. So we are reading those files. We are consuming these files and adding the business logic to transform those data and convert this data in the appropriate form and then load to the data warehouse as accordingly. And some of the clients we are generating the files based on the data which available already in the data warehouse. And uh, so
Good.
currently
Yeah, in the banking, what you may be required to do.
in banking as our client also in the financial domains and the banking, but actually working with the banking is a broad experience and a larger volume we can expect to handle the data.
Okay. What do you think are the problems you may be facing in day-to-day working in our, say, banks?
The banks as a customer or as a technical
As a staff member.
okay staff. Okay.
Hello.
In front desk banking
Yeah,
or in the back end.
in the front end.
Yeah, front end there are a lot of customers we need to face, and their languages are they're explaining in the different ways, and they are not come to the point, and they are facing a lot of issues. So we need to understand their issues first.
Correct. Now, at the back end,
At the back end, we need to familiar with the technologies and the technical expertise required to handle the work we are going to develop the pipelines or the applications or to handle servers like that.
now, which bank you are having account? One bank name only. Tell me.
ICICI.
Good. Are you using their mobile banking or internet banking?
Yeah, I'm using the internet banking and the UPI or their app as well.
Mhm. Their mobile also. You are using mobile app.
Yeah, mobile
Yeah.
app. Yes.
Do you find any issues or problems in that?
So in that As it is currently, it's user friendly, but somehow sometimes if we want to increase our credit card limit or like that, we need to find out in which directory it is, and after the searching it on the search box, still it is not coming properly. So we need to check the map or the documents we need to refer to go there.
Good, very good. Now, what can you describe about your challenging network? That is your job, ETL job, net challenging work you have done.
Okay.
बहुत tough है, बहुत tough. You can follow Hindi.
Mhm.
You can follow Hindi or not?
Yeah, I can follow.
Yeah. The challenging work you have faced in your present organization or previous organization.
Mhm.
Hello. This is a routine question.
Hello.
What are the challenges, situations you have faced?
Yeah. I'm audible, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, in the current organizations, we build one ETL job for one of our client to generate XML file. So, firstly, we have to iterate only basis on the participant level at the participant level, but after the proceeding the data and the completing requirement, they again come up with the we need to iterate basis on the company as well and the transactions of the per participant. So in that way, we need to iterate three tags or three columns, we can say, to handle the XML structure, and that is very challenging in the last two release for us. Now we have alternatives for this to handle this situation. We provide one approach because there is a time constraint. So we provided this CSV format convert to the XML that time. But in our current now in the current talent job, we handle with the advanced components, as the we got new version from the enterprise version 8. So in that we have some advanced component, the advanced XML input and output. In that we can map by group element and the loop element by using that. So we can handle this in the current sprint right now. Hello?
Describe yourself in three adjectives.
Yeah, firstly I can say I'm very adaptive. Then I'm a quick learner, and I can deliver the task in timely.
What are what are your career goals in the next 10 years?
10 years. In the current field, I can be see myself as a lead architecture, a lead ETL architecture, yeah, as you provided the
Handle a tight deadline.
Sorry, come again.
How do you handle a tight deadline?
For the tight deadlines, firstly, I will analyze the task or the business case, what we need to do. Then I will see the dependencies with the other teams for that or not. Then I will prioritize, and I will create subtask for that. And whichever task I can easily start with. So I will go with this approach, and I will complete it.
What are you? What are your biggest strengths?
Biggest strength, I'm a good team player and very adaptive.
Mhm. Now, explain three-tier architecture of ETL.
So in the ETL, we have three format. So first is ingestion, then transformation, and then reporting. So in injection, we are sourcing and we are reading the source files to load the data. And in the transformation stage, we apply the business logic and transform the data according to the
Yeah, 1
requirement.
minute. Hold on.
Sorry. Okay.
Hello, Priyanka Sharma. Tell me. Same link you come. You are having the link, right? Same link you are having. Come. Hello, sorry, there was disturbance. Now,
Yeah. No.
I was asking you about what was the question?
The three-tier architecture of ETL.
Yeah. That's a good question. Yeah. Three-tier architecture. Yeah.
So in that we have three stages. First is injection, second is transformation, and third one is reporting. So in the injection, we are reading the source files and try to load it. Then in the transformation, we add the business logic, and as per the requirement, we formatting the input data. And then for the loading, in the third stage, we load this data to respective data warehouse for the respective file generation to reporting the business users.
Yeah. Now, next question for you. What is the difference between ETL and ELT?
So basically in ETL, we first read the data from the source before transformation, before loading, we transform it and then load it. And in ETL, we read the data first from the source, then directly we are loading to this data warehouse and then we transform it because we in the bulk loading, the transformation is tough to load the highest amount of data. So in ELT, we first load the data and then transform to handle the large amount of data.
What is data staging? What is data staging?
Data staging, sorry, not aware of.
Not aware of. Here there है a temporary storage area where data is cleansed and transformed before loading into the warehouse. This
Okay.
is question number 15. I have given you page number 72. Note कर लीजिए.
Yes, 7 to 15.
15th question. 15th
Yeah.
question.
Okay.
Now, next question. Explain incremental load versus full load.
Okay. In incremental load is nothing but slowly changing and new incoming data. And for the full load, we directly load the full availability of these files to the directly to data warehouse.
Mhm. Good. Now, name some ETL tools.
In the market currently, there are a lot of various tools. Those are cloud-based and on-premises. In on-premises, there are Informatica Talend, SSIS, and for the cloud basis, Azure Data Factory, AWS, and GCP.
What about data stage and Pentaho? What are they?
They are also ETL tools, on-premises ETL tools.
Acha, good. You are answering very well. What is a mapping in ETL?
There are two types of mapping we can say. One is for metadata. To read the file, then we need to map those data for the data types which having this data, and the other one we can say we for the other one I'm not able to recall.
Yeah, mapping defines how data fields are transformed and moved from source to target.
Okay.
What is the difference between connected and unconnected lookup? Hello, lookup.
Yeah, sorry. Right now I'm not able to recall. I will. Yeah.
It is given question number 28, 29.
Mm-hmm.
What is surrogate key?
Surrogate key.
Hmm.
It's a system generator unique code for the table respective.
Very good. Excellent. What are the types of data extraction?
Data extraction.
Full extraction and incremental extraction.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do you know what is meant by CDC?
Yeah. CDC is nothing but abbreviation of change data capture, which is
Super.
used for
Fine.
the incremental.
Fine. How do you extract data from APIs? How do you extract data from APIs?
Sorry, not away.
You're not aware of that. It is
Yeah.
given by sending requests, parsing responses, often JSON or XML, and handling pagination and errors. I don't know how to explain this. Question number 38.
Okay.
40. Next question is what is data normalization?
So data normalization basically we uh, convert the data into the subparts to handle the anomalies and data redundancy. There
Super.
are three, four forms. Yeah.
And also, you can add one more point to improve
Mhm.
integrity. I don't
Yes.
know whether it is important or not.
Yeah, no, it is important. Yeah.
Yeah, आप decide कर लीजिए.
Mhm.
Then, next question: how do you handle data validation?
For the data validations,
By applying
transformation logics, but
Hmm.
the formations we need to add.
Hmm.
We
Correct.
can handle the nulls check. We can add the constraint.
Good. Same thing they have given differently here by applying business rules, range checks, and referential integrity constraints. समझ गया?
Yeah, yeah.
Last question. What is harsh partitioning?
Hash or harsh partition.
Hash. My eyesight problem. I'm reading
No, no,
wrongly.
no worries.
Hash
No worries.
partitioning. Yeah.
Hash partitioning is nothing but it's a technique to go to the exact record advancedly or too early, like indexing, a type of indexing. But in the technical words, I'm not able to
Using a
explain.
hash function on a key field to assign record to partitions. Using a hash function on a key field to assign records to partitions. Mr. Kaka, all these things are given to you in the material I have downloaded. Please go through and prepare for them. I know because you are not having time, you are not prepared. But
Yeah.
before going for the interview, एक बार का दो बार पढ़ लीजिए. उसका बाद में कैनरा बैंक वेबसाइट का अंदर में जाके कैनरा बैंक का डिपॉजिट एडवांस एमडी एमसीईओ awards received and also corporate social responsibility done, ये सब देख लीजिए. देख के जाइएगा. 99% you will be selected.
Okay. Thank you.
That is you have my blessings and good wishes because your conduct and say acceptance is also very nice. I wish you success. भगवान का हाथ में है. आप
Thank you.
please
Thank you
attend
very much.
please attend the interview. I request you to send the questions they are asking.
Yeah,
Let me
sure.
check up whether it is in conformity with what I am asking or should I change my strategy. That is the reason.
Yeah, yeah,
Best
sure.
wishes. I wish you
Thank you,
success.
Harry. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.